has been an eventful year. It has been a year where the Lord said, be at peace, and I will fight your enemy. I've never seen a year where I've been less concerned about what the enemy is doing, and yet God is fighting. I've never seen a year as this. There is a time that God will give you a rest in the midst of the battle. The battle may not stop, but there will be rest. For God himself to prove that he's the one fighting, you are not the one. The battle that was supposed to take away your sleep, the one that was supposed to take away your finances, but yet God will say, rest while I fight your adversary. It's a year of the revelation of the heart of man. There are things that I have known, but I came to know again. And in this life, I saw that you don't get to a point where you say, I have learned. There's no point in life you get to, you say, I've learned. You will be learning. Say, I'm learning. The moment you say, you have learned, you will begin another lesson. I learned new things by the grace of God. I learned new things because I passed through new things. I passed through new things and I saw that it only takes the grace of God for the actor to see the end of a movie. It takes the grace of God for that actor that you are hate, that you like, to be at the end of the film. Because there are many people that want you dead by all means for nothing. So that the film will be sweet, they want you to go to jail. So that the film will be sweet, they want you to lose something. If there's nothing that is wrong with the actor, the film is not sweet in their eyes. Hey, the parable of the wise. May the Lord give you understanding. Exalted in righteousness. Christian spiritual discipline. Righteousness is intertwined with discipline. Righteousness is intertwined with discipline. There is a level of discipline that must be on the believer's life for God's manifestation to be seen. I've said to you that the righteousness of God must have a raw material that it will come upon. The righteousness of God is like a catalyst. The righteousness of God is like a raw material. It must have, it's like a yeast or a catalyst. It must have a raw material that it must come upon. And that raw material it must come upon is your righteousness. And your righteousness is also embedded in spiritual discipline. There are discipline that when God sees is going to lead to your exaltation. Let me tell you that there are things we inherited the same inheritance in Christ, but the things we do give us the difference. The things we do create a gap between us. The things we do give us our hierarchy. The things we do refines us. The things we do defines us. The things we do elevates us, and such will separate our class. That God will look at a man who blatantly disobeyed his law, and yet he said, do not compare yourself with my servant Moses. The law that was given to the children of Israel was actually given to every